Hey, it's Ruben Lowen here in McAllen, Texas. I'm going to talk about conflicting messages. There's a couple things that will freeze people up. Fear is one of them. Okay, and one of those fears is criticism or doing something wrong. Okay, and so you don't ever want to be as a leader. You don't ever want to be give somebody uh, put them in fear mode. Okay, so sending a mixed signal will do that. When you have, I'm prolific at contacting and inviting or introducing the campaign. Prolific at it. Introductory calls, smoking at it. Okay, as long as I got enough leads to talk to you. Now, getting the leads, that's a trick. Okay, I've gotten a whole bunch of leads from a realtor or a loan officer. Okay, gave me a whole bunch of real estate people to call. Oh, I used to be a realtor, used to be a broker. I can talk to those people. I'm not afraid to call them. Okay, had a whole bunch of other list of leads, or people were electricians or worked for distributors, and no problem, call them all day, right? Social media, LinkedIn, Facebook. If I got a number to call, I'll call them and I'll talk to them, right? And then I know what to say. When you promote the 30 by 30, educating 30 million families in the next 30 years, that excites people. Okay, it intrigues them. They will stop and listen. They want to be educated. They want to be one. They want to be one of those, right? So it's easy to get their information and get them to save in your future book. Okay, when you follow up. Now that took me a little thinking, okay, because a lot of times I'm sending people saving your future book and they haven't looked at it yet. And so I'm like, okay, what's in that book? Got to intrigue them more on what's in that book. So we talk about, and I thought about different ways of talking to them. I could go down the list from the brochure, right? Increasing cash flow, debt management, building a stronger financial foundation, proper protection, building wealth, asset accumulation, retirement planning, wealth preservation, building a business in the financial industry. There's classes in that book on, to show people how to make more money, where to put their money, how to protect their money, how to get a better rate of return, how to pay less in taxes, how to get proper protection. Which one of those is of most interest to you? Okay, and most people want to make more money. Okay, and then once they make more money, then they'll start thinking about where to put it. But there's a really strong desire to make more money. So that's why I say it the way I say it. And if they answer that, then great, I get them on a 7-step. Okay. And if they say something else, okay, then I find that workshop. And I put them in and they get the link. And then I just follow up before, making sure that they remind them, and I follow up right afterwards. All right. So that's my strategy for doing that. Now, when you get somebody being critical because you're making a lot of calls but you're not getting a lot of sales, you don't want them to stop making the calls. Okay, so what you got to do is, that's good. All right, that's great that you're putting the people in the counter. Now let's follow up. This is how you follow up. All right, so let's make a balance here. New people follow up. New people follow up. Okay, and get them in. Don't break the cycle. Don't break their stride. Got that? All right. Had something today. Schwan wins. Like, man, people just aren't calling enough. So don't do anything to stick a stick in their spokes to keep them from making the calls. Okay, get them. Just move them forward. You got to understand. You got to put yourself in their shoes. You got to get yourself to see where they're at, and give them some more track. Lay some more track for them to run on. Okay, more knowledge on what they're doing, what they're saying. All right, and that's what I try to do with these videos. All right, have a great Tuesday.